Food. We all eat it. Some people are allergic to some food. Some people that if they eat that food, they could die. But there's some people on this earth who should just not be allowed to make food. And that is this glorious woman. She tries her hardest. I'm not going to sit here and say that she's a devil, although she is dashing. All right, should we get into it? Let's go. I know I look like I'm flying an aeroplane, but I promise I'm not.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again, and today I'm going to be doing the long-awaited mac and cheese.
Why is there so much grit in the cheese? The mac and cheese. What the fuck?
As you can see, I've got all the ingredients. That's the macaroni.
Can I see all the ingredients? What do you need for mac and cheese? I don't know, I don't consume food. I'm not from this planet, so...
It said to get elbow macaroni, and if you don't know what an elbow is, just look at your own elbow. And well, it said to get it first on different videos. It said get noodles, then it says get macaroni. In the end, I just thought stuff it, get some macaroni, because 3 videos said macaroni and only 2 said noodles.
So she's making her mac and cheese here, but she was worried about the concept of what pasta to put in the mac and cheese. Do you not get mac? Get the mac, because you can't really have. I mean, you can. I'm not saying you can't, but you can't have mac and cheese, and you can't call it mac and cheese if it's noodles and cheese. That's just not a thing. It's not a thing.
So I thought, well, I'm not going to cook both together because they'll obviously have different times.
They're very different.
As you can see, I've got the butter. Let's just move these. I've got the butter in the pan, which I'm going to turn on. Turn on to full heat, and that's going to melt.
I don't know if you heard that, but the Samsung. In the back. You know what? I knew she was an Android user. I just knew it.
So I'm going to have to melt the. Where's me?
Good on you, love.
Finger. Here we are. I'm going to melt. It says. What's it say?
She don't know what she's doing.
2 ounces.
God, look at that butter melt.
And I don't know if butter is better to melt than marge, if they're the same, or whichever. Because hers melted a lot faster than mine is. So I'm going to let that melt, and before I show you the rest of it, I can't tell you and then show you. You can see it's more or less all melted. Now I've got some, you can't see, but I've got some salt and pepper in here. Salt's come out, but the pepper won't come out.
Ooh.
That's the salt and the pepper gone in. It was only a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of pepper. Now it does say add the flour. Now I think I'll add this gently, because it says it has to stir until smooth. Alright. And then pour milk in slowly. So the flour really doesn't need putting in slowly, but the milk does. But, well,
alright.
If we do it both slowly, then we can't get wrong, can we? Well, we can always get wrong. Right, it's all in, all in.
You know what she reminds me of?
Smooth it until it's smooth.
At school. I don't know why.
But it's getting smooth.
That's what she's really giving off right now.
You'd like to know. There was 2 ounces of butter that went in.
Okay, I don't know about that. I think it needs a bit more stirring.
2 ounces of flour, plain flour. Half a teaspoon, I put a full teaspoon, half a teaspoon of salt and pepper.
Okay, it's too high.
16
the heat is too high.
Which is...
when I tell you, I am better at cooking than Kay herself. The Queen herself. Queen K.
16 fluid ounces of milk and 16 ounces of cheese. So now this is, oh yes, this is all coming creamy as it's supposed to. The macaroni.
So she's messed up the recipe and she's still filming. She's a, she's a big YouTuber. She's got How many followers has she got? She's got followers. She's got 322k subs. She's averaging like 50k video views. Like, she is a big content creator. Maybe people like this though. It's really raw.
It'll have all gone to pot then. So we'll keep this.
We like it when it comes creamy, don't we?
So all I'm going to do is just keep stirring this until it all goes. You've got to add cheese, but I thought the cheese...
I love mac and cheese. What I've always been taught with mac and cheese is you never put the cheese in whilst it's still on the cooker. Whilst it's still on the gas, do not put the cheese in because the cheese can burn really quickly. Just saying, Kay. If you ever need any help, I'm always here. Always.
It's still down. Will you stop? If you keep kicking this camera, not being no more video.
Okay, don't too hard on yourself. Come on, Joe.
Never happened. There we are. All the cheese is in. I can't remember what she did. I remember watching her doing this, but I don't remember her putting cheese in. I really don't. But never mind. It said on one video to put the cheese in, so that's it. That's looking lovely. Now I'm going to drain the...
Oh God, is it?
Well, I'm going to drain them.
Please don't eat that.
See, it's all done. I'm going to put the...
I don't know if that's her camera or what, but that does not look yellow. That doesn't look cheesy, bro.
Unless...
That's just
a little touch, that's it.
That's just mac.
So
I think
I've done too much.
What would you even call that, bro? Mac and...
all over. I'm gonna put some in.
Mac and cream. Like,
see if I can get the cream in as well.
I've just subscribed with bell notifications on. And you should do that to this channel as well.
And let it brown up a bit and...
Again, I'm just a professional cook. Trained by Gordon himself, which I will do a video on. My good friend Gordon. If you want it to be like really crispy, you put like you put cheese on the top just before you put it, like extra cheese on the top just before you put it in the oven. Because then that will get all like nice and, I don't know what I'm doing here, brown. I'm gonna stop talking. An advert, I don't have premium. That's a nice Audi.
Golly gosh.
Audi Q5 SUV. I don't understand why it's with water. That actually looks good.
So as you can see,
It does look nice. It actually does look nice.
some off, but yeah, I was just showing you end product. So now is the tasting. It's taste, not tasting.
I hate watching people eat. Just know I'm doing this for you.
Oh, that cheese is so,
I didn't know if she likes it or not.
so strong. It is nice. I can't say it's not nice, but it is nice. The sauce is Better put it down before I eat it all. Well, like I said, yeah, it's very nice. The cheese is overpowering, but I love cheese, as you know. So I've never made a secret of it, and I'm not going to make a secret of it. I love cheese. So there you've got a bit exclusive. So yeah, want to give me a thumbs up, please do. If you want to leave me a comment and a recipe, please feel free, the more the merrier. And if you haven't subscribed or you know someone who hasn't subscribed, get them subscribing, get yourself subscribing, get everybody subscribed.
Many things to unpack. She's lovely. It felt like watching Yeah, a dinner lady. That's what it felt like. It's quite close to home. I will actually make that. That did look nice. That end product did look nice. I would eat that mac and cheese. If that was put in front of me at dinner, I would eat that. Drop a comment if you like this video, because I'll do a part 2. And maybe make the food. 100 likes and I'll do a part 2 and I'll make the food.